Okay, this native flame azalea right here needs to be planted way back in there. So I have quite a bit of brush to clear out, and these are going to be a lot of ligustrum and multiflora rose. Okay, this is multiflora rose right here, or blackberries. All I know is it's got a briar on it, and that's one of my standard things around here. Whenever I'm pulling out stuff, if it's got a briar, I pull it out. No matter what it is, I pull it out. And this is your ligustrum. Well, no, that's not ligustrum. It's got a briar too. So, okay, now this doesn't have a briar. So this is going to be your ligustrum. We have just tons and tons of this stuff. Everybody does. And the nurseries are still selling it. When will it ever end? Okay. So this is where it's going to go, way back in here. And there's a bank. There's about a 5-foot tall bank, and about 30 foot beyond that is a 4-lane highway. But anyway, about a 5-foot tall bank, so I've got a lot of clearing out to do. So it may take me 2 days to do this anyway, so we'll see. Okay, I'm still working on this area where I'm going to be planting the flame azalea. I just wanted to show a quick update partway through on the brush clearing. This stack here is ligustrum. Not really that much, but a decent amount. And the biggest thing in here is the multiflora rose. We've had a multiflora rose infestation here for as long as I've lived here, 50 years. Okay, and this is also one multiflora rose. This is why I stopped. This is what prompted me to stop clearing and film this thing. This was all growed up in various trees over there. You can see the area. It's getting cleared out a decent amount. But yeah, this is one multiflora rose bush, and it was just all intertwined in all the trees. You can just see how large that really is. And it looks like I left behind, when that came out, what was left behind was another tangled up group of the multiflora rose. It's kind of a cross between a shrub and a vine. It can go either way, just according to how the conditions are. It can do anything. Just like ligustrum. Now, one thing about the ligustrum, if you get it small, it's shallow rooted. But this multiflora rose can be pretty difficult to get out. Okay, about an hour and a half later, this is what the area looks like. And as it turned out, I created enough room to put both of my flame azaleas over here. Wound up with, this is a pile of ligustrum. Not too awful covered up with ligustrum. But here's the pile of multiflora rose. I mean, that was the predominant mass of stuff in there, was the multiflora rose, and there's pretty much the everything else. A few of those I know, a few of them I don't, but there even was one tree that I kind of would have liked to have left, poplar tree, but it's just a case of wrong tree, wrong place, and it was pretty small. But yeah, I'll wind up putting 2 flame azaleas in there, and letting, as some of the other stuff grows back, I'll be keeping the invasives out and letting a few select natives take back over a little bit. It is Saturday, June 8th here in Zone 7A, Western North Carolina. And I finished up this little project where I'm planting these 2 flame azaleas in this corner here. I cleared out all this little area here, and I know I should have showed myself planting these flame azaleas, but I did not. Sorry about that. I amended the soil with soil conditioner and potting soil, and put some hollytone in here and a little bit of sulfur to acidify the soil a little bit. Alright, and these rocks, I don't really do the rocks for decorative purposes so much as I do for the squirrels. On any new planting and some of the old plantings, The squirrels think that they have to nose around and dig and they're going to find a gold mine or something. But this is the only way I can keep my stuff from getting dug up, especially when I first plant it. So there we go. This is the bigger of the two Flame Azaleas. It's I don't know, about 8 inches tall, and the other one is really mass-wise probably only half as large, about 6 inches tall. So I'm really hoping these things will grow fast. They definitely won't be blooming this year. It's already past time, and next year I doubt if they'll be big enough, but the year after I'm hoping these two Flame Azaleas will bloom. They're native to the Southern Appalachian mountains, and that's where I am. So 2 native plants. All right, so long everybody.